Anaya or Anaya. Again, apologies in advance for any names we might not get correct. We're in the semifinals of the Women's Cadet Freestyle National Championships. McKenzie Cook in the blue from Alaska. Gianna Anaya from California in the red and gold. We're at 144 pounds. Winner here gets to wrestle for a national championship. A stop sign on the line for what Fargo is known for. So Anaya is going to get hit with a passivity warning. One more and she'll go on the 30-second shot clock. Cook with a club to the head and 2-on-1, but Anaya fights out of it. She's got an underhook. Oh, and a headlock here. She's trying to go cement job. Right now she's moving Cook along around the mat, but without the action, the ref restarts them in the center, in neutral. Collar ties, heavy hands. Physical battle so far here, no points yet, but a minute and 20 seconds have gone by so far. There's that second passivity call. It's going to go on Anaya. She should get 30 seconds next to her name in the scoreboard. There the counter goes. It's going to count up to 30. If Anaya does not score in that time, a point goes to Cook. Or Cook could score, and that'll wipe that clock away as well. She's got that headlock short offense. They're on their knees, head in the hole. She's trying to get a go behind. She does. She gets two. Wipe the clock away. 2 points for Cook. She's on the board. Minute to go in the first. They're back in the center. Cook holding a 2-point lead over Anaya of California. Anaya drops down to a single. Let's see if she can make something out of this. Cook's coaches sending advice from her corner, telling her to hit back in. Now snap down. The Alaskan coaches want their finalists. They're pumped up, head in the hole again. This is how Cook scored last time. She's got to keep circling. Anaya has to spin around to meet her. It's a lot of energy you got to spend for both wrestlers. Restart to the front. You hear the coaches for Cook saying, bounce, bounce, throw, and go behind. Much easier said than done, but solid advice. That is definitely a way to finish from that position. All right, and then the period ended. Good hand fighting, so a lot of good action. Clock got away from me, but now a t-shirt towel action. Good flapping from the Alaskan corner. Again, these are animated coaches. They are pumped and ready here to try to get a finalist. Meanwhile, Team California wants to get one. Gianna Anaya is getting advice from her corner. And after the brief intermission, both wrestlers are back on the center of the mat. Still anybody's match. Cook seems to have been controlling the action for the most part, but Anaya is right there with her. It'll just be a 2-point score for her to take the lead by criteria. So we'll see what both wrestlers have left in them in the second period. 2-on-1 from Cook, moving Anaya around the mat. But Anaya going right back in with the hand fighting and head clubs. Again, this has been a physical match despite the low score. So Anaya again with the passivity. So she goes back on the clock for the second time. There's a shot from Anaya, deep sprawl by Cook. She's got her hips going heavy on Anaya's head. It's going to be tough to finish. Anaya digging deep, takes tremendous strength and energy. And Cook almost spun behind, but that was a whistle. It's hard to tell when the ref blows it facing the other direction. But we're back on our feet. 10 seconds for Anaya to score. Otherwise, Cook gets a point. Very crucial point, because it means it's going to be a 2-score match for Anaya. There it goes. It's now a point for Cook. It's on the board. 3-0. Anaya needs, well, I say 2-score, obviously a 4-point move would be enough to send Anaya over the top, but 2 takedown anyway, or 2 exposures, or some combination. Action resumes. 94 seconds left in this match. Cook seemingly in control. Anaya gets a headlock and an underhook. She was looking for this earlier, trying to go cement job, whip over. Cook fights out of it. 70 seconds left. Anaya gets a look at the clock. She knows it's go time. Running out of time to get back in the match. Cook, good level change, down on a high crotch. She has a single leg, she picks it up, and tremendous finish by Cook. She sees the light at the end of the tunnel. She wants that spot in the finals, and she's working hard for it. Just textbook single leg. You want to finish with a back arch on a single leg, you can do it. Cook just showed you how. Almost got that 4. Good job by Anaya to belly out. It's a 5-point match, but now it's definitely a 2-score bout for Anaya. She's trying to go headlock. Her hips are in the right position, but Cook is ready for her. She might take her back the other way. Anaya's got to keep hipping back like she's doing. And there's a huge 4. That is what Cook was looking for. It was 50-50. Anaya going one way, Cook going the other, and that is it. Time runs out after that 4. Great effort by Anaya, but Cook, tremendous throwing skills. Couple back arches, and she punches her ticket to the finals. Good match.